Happy month of August, Aquarius. Happy month of August. This is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of August. And there's going to be a whole lot of thinking about what's going on in your love life and how people are treating you and the directions that you're going to be taking. And, partnerships are going to be very important. The quality of your partnerships are going to be in your mind this month. And situations are going to start happening around the full moon on the 1st, the full moon on the 1st. And that is because the full moon will be in your sun sign. The full moon will be in the sign of Aquarius. And what does that mean? That means your attention is going to be on you. You're going to be very aware of what is happening, how people treat you, how you feel. Your emotions are going to be very high. You're going to be focused on what makes you happy. Are you in a partnership that makes you happy? You're going to think about changing a few habits, redirecting your energy, changing your focus, doing some things that's going to better your life. That's going to be happening around the full moon on the 1st. And I have my first deck of tarot cards. And let's see what the message is for you, Aquarius. My first deck of tarot cards. The message is validation. Validation means that something that you thought or felt strongly about is going to be validated, and it could happen around that full moon. And why do I say that? Because the full moon always brings forth hidden information, something you need to know. Well, guess what, Aquarius? Something you've been suspecting, suspicious of, been kind of floating around in your head. The answer is going to come to you around that full moon on the 1st. It could be a question about a person. It could be a question about a job. It could be a question about a living situation, question about a family member, an old love, an old friend. Is going to be validated because the full moon is going to bring it forth for you, and you're going to say, I knew it, and now I am validated. Yes. And then on the 16th, there is going to be a new moon. There's going to be a new moon highlighting your house of love. The new moon is going to be highlighting your house of love. Well, we had just said about the quality of relationships. Didn't we say that? That new moon is going to bring some new information about the person you're with, the person you want to be with, the type of commitment that you have, whether or not a person truly is in love with you. And you may take some different directions, different steps regarding your love relationship. The question is, what is going on in love? Your feelings may be different. Let us not forget that you have the Venus retrograde is also in your house of love. And you could be changing your feelings, your emotions, how you feel your future might be with this person, or whether or not you want to plan a future with this person or another person. You can change directions in love, change directions in romance, maybe take things up a limit, or take things down, a limit or a notch, a level. Things may not be doing well, and you may want to just change altogether. And I have my second deck of tarot cards. And let's see what the second message is for you, Aquarius. The second message for you this month is, what do you need to release? Oh, well, we were just talking about making changes in love. What do you need to release? Is it a committed relationship? Is it a business partnership? Is it a friendship? Is it a social connection? What is it that you need to release? You're going to have the time. So you got those 2 moons. Now, actually, this month we have 3 moons. We have 2 full moons and 1 new moon. And the lunar energy, the psychic energy, the intuitive energy is going to be very strong. And the cards are asking, what do you intuitively need to release? What is going on? Well, I'll tell you one thing. The Mercury retrograde is going to be happening on the 23rd, and it's going to be in your house of intimate partnerships. Okay. And you're going to sit and you're going to notice whether or not the person that you are very intimate with is the right person for you. Is the person you want to stay connected with? Is this the person that you want to build a life with? Or is this a business partnership that you are sharing resources with, money with, that you're earning money with? Is this the right partnership for you? This is going to be a time to restructure, your relationship with a person that you are intimate with, a person that you do business with, or actually You can be restructuring your relationship with money. How do you feel about money? Are you earning enough money? Are you saving enough money? Are you thinking about your future regarding your finances? What do you feel that your financial benefits will be around the time of your retirement? So there's going to be a lot of questions about that. And guess what? The sun is going to arrive on the 23rd, the same day as the Mercury retrograde, and start putting some different ideas into your head in terms of what to do either in a partnership or what to do in a financial partnership or what to do with your money. So there is hope. There is optimism. There is, vitality, and there could be a little happiness on the way regarding some information that you truly need that may change your focus, your direction, and your feelings about situations regarding love, money, and intimacy. Yes. And I have my third deck of tarot cards. And let's just see what the third message is for you, Aquarius. The third message is just breathe. Just breathe. Okay. Just breathe means to take time to sit back and analyze, relax, and just take a rest. Everything, is not important. Things can't be changed overnight, especially this month because we got that Mercury retrograde. That Mercury retrograde is going to give you ample opportunity to sit back and take a look at things, but you just need to take it all in and don't react. Don't react. Take notes. Reflect. What is it that I'm learning? What is coming forth? Because anything that's coming forth is something that you need to know. Something you didn't know that is needed for your growth. Needed for your growth. And one thing, your brain cells are going to be extremely active because Mars, the planet of energy, motivation, and assertiveness, is going to hit your house of thinking, and your mind will be going 1,000,000 miles an hour in terms of problem solving. You will be looking for answers. Important information you're going to find. The stuff that like research, you're going to put your hands on it. Important conversations, people are going to offer you the right direction or the right steps to take to find the information that you need. Absolutely. And I have my fourth deck of tarot cards. And let's see what the fourth message is for you, Aquarius. The fourth message is buy the book. Okay, now, interesting. Buy the book means that you can't take shortcuts this month. Oh no. Taking shortcuts will lead to disaster. You got to follow the rules. If you don't follow the rules, it may blow up in your face. It may go bad. Whatever it is. Maybe you feel as though you need to spy on a certain person, to get information. The cards are saying, don't do it. Do what you normally do. Because the information that you need about a certain situation, a certain person, a certain matter is going to come through the right channels and through somebody else. And it can be, we remember validation, it can be validated. Absolutely. Absolutely validated. And let me just say to you that there's going to be a lot of changes around your home situation. Something regarding your home. You're going to put some more energy into your home. The personal home, the physical home, or the emotional home. The people that you have relationships with in your home. Now, there can be a little shakeup. You may want to change things. People don't like changes. You may want to change the way a person talks to you. They've been so used to talking to you in a certain way. They don't know how to communicate with you, compassionately, with understanding. You may decide to shake a few things up. You don't like it. People are going to have to get right or get out. All right. You may decide to change your location, change the way you live, where you live, and how you live. There's going to be a lot of changes regarding your home and your living situation. And let's get some more information on that. Let's see if there's some details that we can get regarding your living situation. Oh, arguments. Okay. Is there someone that causes you aggravation when you come home? It could be a neighbor. Doesn't have to be with somebody you live with. It could be someone you live around. Is it your landlord? You have to keep calling them to fix something. So this is, I don't know. You may not handle things in a peaceful situation. You may take things to the limit to get the answer or the satisfaction that you need. Yes. And let me just say this to you, that on the 30th, there's going to be a full moon in your income house, how you make your money. So be very careful. Full moons always bring some kind of information you didn't know. Beware of a crisis regarding your money around that full moon on the 30th. Yes, that's the end of the month. You know, the end of the month, the next day is the first of the month, bills are coming. So you may discover that you don't have enough money to pay your bills on time. So be very careful with your budgeting this month to make sure that you have enough money to make sure everything is covered. Okay? So, all right, this has been your Astro Tarot reading for the month of August, Aquarius. And if you'd like to find out what else is going on in your chart, you can contact me at kimallen.com. That is kimallen.com.